And the final pillar is WTO. It's a World Trade Organization. So international trade ma चाहिँ अब कसरी व्यापार गरिन्छ के कुन देशले के मा चाहिँ रेस्ट्रिक्सन गर्न पाइन्न tariff कसरी लगाइन्छ लगाइन्न कसलाई preferential treatment दिन्छ दिइन्न all these details is looked after by WTO World Trade Organizations. यसको headquarter चाहिँ Switzerland. And यसको head for change right now the serving Director General of WTO is a lady from Nigeria. Okay? किनभने this is one organization where every is consensus, decision through consensus. Every country, big or small, has voice. Unlike in the World Bank, unlike in the IMF. You know? So sometimes it does take time for approval, but at least no country has veto power, or alternatively, every country has veto power because it goes by consensus. Yesma चाहिँ Jagadish Bhagwati भन्ने, he's a very renowned trade economist. Columbia, I think he's a professor there. Frankly, a candidate for Nobel laureate for a long time. He has a very good thing to say about the World Trade Organizations and organizations that really keeps the trade flowing or helping expand. Yes, money. About international trade for झगडा हुन सक्छ, dispute हुन सक्छ. तिमीले पठाउन नपर्ने माल मलाई पठाइदियो, सब्सिडी लगाइदियो, म तिमीलाई restriction गर्छु, I will not allow you market. And then I will demand you should open the market according to rule. त्यो झगडा हुन सक्छ, dispute हुन सक्छ on many ground. त्यो भयो भने त्यो सेटल गर्नलाई dispute settlement mechanism भनिन्छ. And this part is what Jagadish Bhagwati, he really has a good thing to say. He appreciates this part. And यसमा चाहिँ under this mechanism they have set up, the institution WTO has set up what's called appellate body, to the one who gives judgment. There are 7 judges on that. Statutory judges, and the decision given by the board, by this body, appellate body, is legally binding. So it's not one of those. It's with the teeth. यसमा चाहिँ कम से कम quorum चाहिँ minimum you have to have 3 judges out of 7 to consider the case. And each term of the judge is 4 years, subject to 1 extension, not more than 1. Then they come from different countries. And the main thing is when they are in that assignment, that responsibility, they forget their nationality, naturally. Because even if the case is relating to your country, your national, you pretend you are above that in giving your judgment. This is the criteria ko adharma chanincha, Now, if you ask me, out of those 7, how many are serving? 0. There is no judge right now in that appellate body. Now the question is why? Because every time it is time for extension of the existing judge or for recruitment of the new candidate, America has been objecting since Obama time. Because extension just doesn't take action. Just keep quiet. Just no action, nothing. So it expires. Last case was there was one American lady known for her. She's very, very, very professional. So when it was time for her extension, I think this was during Trump's time, Trump administration. No extension. So one by one, 7 became 6, became 5, became 4, and the last one that retired or whose term expired was in I think 2020 or 2021 or a couple of years ago, and since then, nobody, no appellate body. Now this was the truth of the WTO, 3rd pillar. This legally binding case, it was flowing. Now, one country X can impose on country Y. A country can 100% tariff, or it can quantitative restriction, means completely we ban you. Now where do you go and complain? Appellate body is not there anymore.
So कसले decision making कसले गरेर छ, कसले run गर्छ त्यो सबै dispute-हरु?
This body used to do it.
So now alternative?
Now alternative, there is an alternative system, temporary interim, very just to not to completely make it dysfunctional नगर्नको लागि. I think European and other countries are मिलेर एउटा व्यवस्था चाहिँ गरिरहेको छ. But that's very interim and that's very tentative. Clearly, on a very short-term basis, not a long-term, that त्यो भइसकेपछि dismantle गरेर you coming back to this. तर अहिलेको यसो हेर्दाखेरि the way the international scenario goes, हैन, जुन किसिमले अहिले अन्तर्राष्ट्रिय गतिविधि भइरहेछ, त्यो यो एप्लेट बडी त छिटो पुनर के भन्छ त्यसलाई रिसरेक्ट त होला जस्तो छैन. अब त्यो इन्टरिम त्यो व्यवस्था त भइरहेछ. आई थिङ्क 4-5 त देश मिलेर, मुख्य देश चाइना, युरोपियन कन्ट्रिज. बट द फ्याक्ट इज this is a big termite in that third pillar also. Now, the system, you are the one who built the system. You are the one who is making sure that it doesn't function well. So, this is why when you say rule-based order, so you got to know what we are talking about, what is being understood. Rule-based order, yes, nobody should be above rule. But then rules should be for the larger interest.
So you just सातजना supposedly judges को term expire भयो. अमेरिका को interest किन छ यसमा, त्यो extension नगर्नुमा या नयाँ recruit नगर्नुमा? अमेरिकाले power hold गर्छ यसमा पनि decision making मा.
Needed by not, it's not a veto, but to certain it is given a goodwill one we get, you know, it is
so soft power so America.
So soft power without doubt. It's not a veto.
Yeah.
But then, you know, there's a implicit or implied endorsement which doesn't come, you know, bulldoze. So त्यसैले यो तीनवटा स्तम्भमा we do have some issues. Our political union, you know, the Security Council is the major concern, major issues. Our alternate, you know, that's why the world is going through very, very unpredictable stage. Okay? From finance to trade to development aspect to values, cultural values,